불이 너무 좋아.
Coloring outside the lines, and you tell me you're just passing by, drowning in your reasons why. Talk is cheaper, we're wasting time. So hold on to all that feeds your soul. I know a place where the sun shines every day. So come with me, I'll take you there. I'll take you.